is alive! Hey, what's up guys? Irish Tail here, and in today's video I want to talk about a project that I have absolutely fallen in love with on the gaming scene. Now essentially this is basically all came about because a few of you guys were talking to me and asked me what games do I play other than Siege. Now my original answer was going to be, I play a bit of Arma 3 with some friends. I play Watch Dogs 2 at the minute quite a bit. I'm quite enjoying that now that I've finally got it to work. No thanks to Ubisoft. And those are the kinds of games I play. I play a bit of Final Fantasy here and there as well, and that's about it. That would have been my answer right up until a couple of days ago when I was talking with some friends who I play with on a regular basis, and I said, like, we were living nostalgia. We were talking about old games that we used to play, and I said, you know what I really miss? I miss the games like Battlefield 2, Battlefield 2142, the kind of Battlefield games where it was really amazing, it felt really good, and I miss those games, and that was the way the conversation went, until one of my friends went, well actually, did you know that there is a project online called Revive that is all about bringing back the original Battlefield games, or at least Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 2142. And I was like, I didn't know about this, so I went online to their website, and I downloaded the launcher, and as he said, they basically had the entirety of Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 2142 free and available to anybody, which was an absolutely amazing revelation for me at that moment. Now, for those of you that don't know, basically, the servers for Battlefield 2 and 2142 were shut down quite a few years ago. I mean, to give you a point, Battlefield 2142 came out after Battlefield 2, and you're looking at it going on just over 10 years ago now for that game's release. So it's not, it's not been around for a while. But these guys at the Revival Project have basically brought back the servers for Battlefield 2 initially, and then Battlefield 2142 afterwards. And I have to say, it's probably the best walk down, nostalgia lane ever. Now, when I first did this, I started playing the Battlefield 2 game, and, I was playing it for a little bit, and I enjoyed it. I'll be honest, I enjoyed it, but the one thing I have to say about Battlefield 2 is the graphics have not aged well. If you look at this, you can tell it is an old game. So after playing that for a little while, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back to my favourite game, which is Battlefield 2142. So I loaded the game up, and I have to say, for a 10-year-old game, the graphics, you know what, while they're not amazingly perfect, they are still fairly good. They are still up to par, and they still look quite nice, even for that how long ago they were. The maps are well designed, the game modes are fun, and I remember how much I enjoyed playing it just by playing the Project Revival. And it's definitely worth giving it a go. Honestly, I'll leave a link to their page in the description. All you have to do is sign up to them, download the launcher, and then install Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 2142, and I promise you, you will not regret it. If you're a Battlefield fan, and you have never experienced pod dropping onto an enemy Titan to go and destroy it, I promise you, you have been missing out. It was the most amazing feeling in any Battlefield game I've ever played. There has never been a game that has recreated that feeling of destroying an enemy Titan's shield, jumping onto it either from an APC launcher, from your own Titan, from an enemy, from a helicarrier, whatever you want, just dropping onto that Titan and taking it all out. It's the most amazing feeling ever. And then once you've blown it up, running off of it to escape the explosion. I mean, I forgot how much I enjoyed this game. I played it pretty much all of 2007, all of 2008. It was my favourite Battlefield shooter, and I have to say I don't think they've come close to it. At least that feeling. But that's just my opinion. I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay now to enjoy, get your own opinions on. Obviously, as I said, there's a link to the download page in the description below. I urge you to go and check it out if you're an old school Battlefield 2142 fan, or if you've never played it before, give it a go. It's 10 years old. Most computers can probably run it by now, hopefully. I wouldn't imagine your computer would struggle. So give it a look. It's all completely free. You don't have to pay for anything. And you get the expansions as well, so it's definitely worth it. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you at the end of the video.
Потом сочтемся. Здесь будешь. Иди в строй. Боеприпасы. Разряд. Вот и все. Разряд. Стрелять нечем. Боеприпасы.
And that's Battlefield 2142. So obviously this is just some highlighted gameplay. I kind of just took bits and pieces from here and there while I've been playing. You know, it's not quite as much like Battlefield 1 with action all the time going on, but I tried to pick some interesting bits. Obviously the best way to experience this game is to go and play it yourself. Download it off the store, off the link below rather. I promise you it's definitely worth it. It is a great game to play, and especially if you've played it before, the nostalgia is real. I just want to quickly point out, the screen is slightly not like full screen. That was something to do with the game. It didn't like being full screen when being recorded. I didn't quite understand why that was happening. Also, the in-game audio for my voice wasn't recording while I was playing all day, which was really irritating, but you know what, I thought I'm going to use the footage anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, if you enjoyed the entire video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, let me know you enjoyed the video. Obviously, subscribe if you're new here. I create regular Siege content normally, but I thought I'd breach out and do something different today. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as I said. Let me know your thoughts on Battlefield 2142 in the comments below. Have you played it before, or do you think you'd be interested to play it now that you've seen it? Let me know again in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.